All right, guys, we are on chapter 7 of Amelia Bedelia, and we just finished on chapter 6 where mom and dad had an idea. So let's see if we can find out what it is. This one's called the lemonade stand, but then it's crossed out and it says sit. You know, said Amelia Bedelia's father, your mom and I think you should start your own business. And there is one business that any kid can start. What? Asked Amelia Bedelia. A lemonade stand, said her dad. Lemonade what? Said Amelia Bedelia. Stand, said her dad. Stand, she said. Stand what? Lemonade, said her dad. Sure, said Amelia Bedelia. I can stand lemonade. I love lemonade. Her father just rolled his eyes at that. I know you love lemonade, sweetie. That's why you should make a stand for it. Well, how come? Said Amelia Bedelia. Is someone trying to get rid of lemonade? Amelia Bedelia's dad's face began to turn red. Of course not, he said. You could run a lemonade stand. Amelia Bedelia looked bewildered. Dad, she asked, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to run or do you want me to stand? Stand, her dad yelled. Stand, stand, stand. Amelia Bedelia jumped on her feet. Okay, I'm standing. Here I am. I'm standing. Now her dad's face was even turning more red. Take a look at her dad. No, not you, your customers. Your customers stand and you can sit. Oh, thank you, said Amelia Bedelia. She sat back down in her chair. Good idea, said her dad. I think I need to sit down too. Amelia Bedelia's mother had been in the kitchen listening to them talk while she finished up. She was carrying a cup of coffee as she came into the living room. She sat down on the arm of her husband's chair. Amelia Bedelia, she said, you remember last summer we made fresh lemonade together? It was delicious, said Amelia Bedelia. And easy, said her mother. You remember how we made it? You squeeze juice out of a lemon, mix it with cool water, add sugar until it tastes good, and then throw in a couple of ice cubes. Bravo, said her mother. Then what? Amelia Bedelia shrugged her shoulders. That's easy. You drink it. Or, said her mother, you could sell it. What if you set up a table and made fresh lemonade? Thirsty people would stand in line to drink it. You know, said Amelia Bedelia, that sort of sounds like what Dad was trying to say. Thank you, said Amelia Bedelia's father. Then he turned to his wife and said, thank you, darling. I couldn't have said it better myself. Amelia Bedelia bought 50 bags of lemons on sale. She used the money she saved from her last birthday and her tip from Pete's Diner, plus the $20 that she got for her bouquet of flowers. Her dad helped her build a stand that was easy to set up and take down. That's a lot of lemons. That way, Dad said, you can put it up whenever you'll get more customers. Have you thought of a name for yourself? Her mom asked. My name is Amelia Bedelia, she said. That's the name you guys gave me. I mean, said Mom, a name for your business, something catchy to get people's attention. Yeah, said her dad. Think big. How can I? Said Amelia Bedelia. My brain is just one size. How am I supposed to think big? Maybe you should advertise, said Mom. If people hear how good your lemonade is, they're going to want to give it a try. Advertise, said Amelia Bedelia. Like the commercials on TV for Wild Bill's Autorama? Sort of, said her dad, but not so terrible. Everyone knew about Wild Bill's Autorama. Bill owned a car dealership right downtown, and he wore a white 10-gallon cowboy hat. And in his TV ads, he shouted over and over and over again that to get the best price, you had to buy your new car from Wild Bill's Autorama, the home of the sweet deal. Suddenly, Amelia Bedelia had a great idea. She remembered last summer when her parents had dragged her along to Wild Bill's to look at new cars with them. It was boring and hot, and she could really have used a break. If she set up her stand near Wild Bill's Autorama, plenty of thirsty customers would line up for her lemonade when they were tired of looking at cars. Amelia Bedelia hopped on her awful, embarrassing piece of junk bike and rode down to Wild Bill's Autorama. She found the ideal spot for her stand right near the entrance. Perfect. This was meant to be, she said, and she pedaled home as fast as she could. As she turned into her driveway, a great name for her business popped right into her head. Hooray! Mom yelled Amelia Bedelia. Do you have any yellow paint left over from when you painted the kitchen? I need to make my sign. Sure, sweetie, said Mom. She also gave Amelia Bedelia brushes and an old bed sheet. Amelia Bedelia put the sheet out on the driveway and went to work. Her dad told her to think big, so she drew a lemon as large as the kitchen table and outlined it with black marker. She was in the middle of writing the name for her business right at the top of the lemon when her mom and dad came out to peek at what she was doing. Mom, Dad, stop, she hollered. Don't look. I want it to be a surprise. They certainly were, and so was Wild Bill. And so were the reporters from the TV Action News team, as well as everyone in town. And we'll continue with chapter 8 tomorrow, and we'll find out what her stand looks like. Chapter 8 is Amelia Bedelia's last stand.